Hey guys, how you doing? Hope everybody's having a happy Mother's Day and having a great day. We pretty much have had our Mother's Day all these earlier, so we pretty much are just chilling out, me and my sister. So I thought I'd do a live and some flip throughs of some mini coloring books I've gotten, and I'd share them with you. If you are up and at 'em, well, I hope so. I'm always a late sleeper. 4:35 p.m. Some people are in another country, so I'm going to do a review on pencils, or markers, or glitter pens, or whatever, and I'm going to show you. Hey, Stock Explorer, how you doing? How's your friend doing? Your girlfriend? I'm going to do a flip through of some coloring books. Now, guys, I do a lot of, I'm going to classes at night. You guys are always welcome. Stock Explorer, you should come to my class. I'm in a grayscale class with Eileen Vick. So she's feeling a little bit better. Well, that's good to see. So I'm going to do this flip through, and I'm going to do, can you see it all right? It's called Fantasies and Fairy Tales Characters Grayscale Coloring Book. By Christina Carroll. Now, remember, grayscale isn't as hard as it seems. I'm taking grayscale coloring because I want to learn how to do it. And it tells you about her, and you read. I'll read a little bit. This coloring book is designed for experienced colorists and beginners, as well as recommended for coloring and markers, coloring pencils, pens, and crayons. It's used wet medium placed on a sheet of thick paper or cardstock behind the coloring. Yeah, you got to put something behind that. And it says this is a 219 years when this was put out by Christina Carroll. And Fantasy Fairylands. And then it shows you all the books like Private Belt, just all her coloring books. All the list of them, like Jellyfish Mermaid, Mermaid's Hearts, Mermaid Shoes. My goodness, Mermaid Shoes. Mermaids Enchanting Eyes, Mermaid Kisses. Ocean's Own, Witch Squat, Shot of Magic, Queens of Hearts, Rapunzel, Gypsy Girls, Embellishments, Over the Rooftops, Good and Evil, Starborn, Queen of Her World, Scent of Spring, Mother's Day. Hey, they even have a Mother's Day. And I got Fantasy and Fairy Tale. Okay, let's go with it. She's got a lot of coloring books, doesn't she? Let's see what she's got. Now, this looks like a pirate. Looks like she's giving him a mustard seed. That was me years ago. I'm just kidding. So this is like a pirate. This could be you, the Stock Explorer. Hey, Chuck. How you doing? That's a big bird there for such a little girl. That's pretty. That's really pretty right there. That's a great picture. Oh, my dragon. Hey, Darla Phillips. I'm just doing a flip through of this book right here. This is the book I'm doing a flip through. It's a grayscale. I take grayscale classes at night. I'm working on one, but I had my sister on the weekend, so I'm just in the background. I'm in there, but I'm not saying anything. Look at the mermaid. They have a mermaid in here. A Miss Southern Belle mermaid. Oh my God, guys. We must do that mermaid there. It's Mermaid Week, by the way, guys, if you're a colorist. That's what somebody said. So, and it's a Miss Southern Belle mermaid. Oh my. I found all the jewels. So I have to do this one for sure. Oh, it looks like the fish they're doing her hair, doesn't it? Oh, there she is again. That mermaid, she's beautiful in here. That's another pretty one. She don't look like she looks like she's in a bad mood. Look at her eyes. Eyes. Let me get my fingers here. Oh, that one's really pretty. Oh, look at that one. That's another pretty little mermaid to do. Yes, this is Mermaid Month. So, hey, David Phillips. Hey. Everybody check each other out. This is a grayscale fantasy characters. Oh my God, look at the cat and the bird. And they look little. Ooh, this is a mean picture. She's not a very nice. Look at those nails. Look at those. It's like a Halloween picture. But just remember, this is called a fantasy book. Oh, here's their Halloween picture. I'm making potions for you. Hey, I'm cooking your dinner. What you talking about? That's chicken noodle soup. Woo! It's me, Angie likes owls. Who? It's me, Angie, cooking chicken noodle soup. Well, these are quite unique, that's for sure. Look at her hair. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this cat. Playing the fiddle, she's playing the banjo. This is like a gypsy picture. Oh, shout out to all the gypsies. Oh, isn't her eyes beautiful? Look at her. She's beautiful. Honey, if you got it, flaunt it. Now, you know, the reason you do flip throughs is just because, you know, this might not be your cup of tea, or this might not be your kind of book, or you don't think so, but that's why we do flip throughs. Look at the wings on her. It's like she's different from what she used to be. You know what I'm saying? It could be like she was a bad person. Now she become a good person. See her wings? It's like she dropped her badness and turned into an angel. That one reminds me of, I forgot his name, but he does a lot of coloring. He's an artist. These are really cool. You can kind of make some of this a bright yellow. I wouldn't recommend this for a child, but look, so cute. Look at it brushing her hair. And there we are. We are at the end, and it shows some of our other pictures that she's done. She's even done this one. So there you go. Okay, guys. That's it on that one. I'll show you that way. That was the one I just did. Now let's go on to another one. Okay, guys, welcome to my live. I'm doing a flip through John and Sam Gloves and Daniel. I'm doing a flip through coloring books. This one's called A Million Mermaids by Lulu Mail. Lulu Mail. Now, this is something I purchased off of Amazon. So you can do the first one if you want to. I started the hair on this one. I haven't done anything in this one. I haven't done anything in any of these, but I'm going to. I got my heart set on doing a few. So this one kind of spreads out. It's a little short book. It's not a big, tall book, but it's really a little bit. I won one called A Million Cats. But somebody, I won. So this is kind of like a really, if you're not into this kind of coloring. But I like it, It's different. It's playful and fun. It's like something a little kid would enjoy doing. I have a lot of books. We won't even go. We'll say Miss Annabelle's got 1,000,000 books. A lot of books. I have my favorites, and I said, yeah, I wished I never got that one. But, I'm still going to color in them. Because sometimes it's tricky. I mean, you never know if you're going to, like them or not. These are just kind of cutesy. And these are real thick. I wonder if I'm going to try a marker on one of these. And boy, do I have markers. Oh, look, guys. Look at this. This looks so fun. Now, see, you could do this whole page, and when it's finished, it's so cool. And there's the... I do not have any glove coloring books, but I do have personal gloves. I don't have them on because I don't think I could flip the pages if I had them on. I have a lot of gloves. Sam, I have gloves. I did a glove shout out for you. I wear gloves when I'm washing dishes and when I'm out in the pump gas, stuff like that. I wear gloves when I'm pumping gas because I don't want no things touching my hand because I don't like gas hands. Because sometimes that gas will backfire on you. And if you was to go, there was a guy that did a Q-tip swab on the gas tank, where you pump your gas. There was baby poo-poo and everything. So I do use gloves when I'm pumping gas after that. And the girl did it, and she was, after she pumped the gas, she was put on mascara after she touched that nasty gas tank, and he told her what was all on there. It was like fetus and all kinds of stuff. Look at this mermaid. But yeah, I wear my gloves. I wear them when I'm washing dishes. All kinds of things. Sometimes I forget, but it's not a good idea because your hands get dried out. Oh, look at this one right here, guys, with the dolphins all above the mermaid, and she's right in there. There's a ship and all. Sam, you should look for a coloring book about gloves. Hey, Darla Phillips, how you doing? Hey, Gypsy, how you doing? But yeah, I wear my gloves. You should do like a swat on certain places, like the doorknobs, the light switches, everything. I wipe down the light switches because I know people don't wash their hands that good. Even the male people wear gloves. And this is the 1,000 Mermaids coloring book. All these books are bought from Amazon. So everybody get to know each other, check each other out. That's the end of that one. This one you can get off of Amazon, and it's by Lulu Mayo. 1,000,000 Mermaids. I don't know what that is about. I don't either. Hey, Mr. Whistle. Hey, Shadow Bailey. How you doing? Hey, Little Caribbean Studios. Hope everybody's doing okay. Let me go see what your channel's about. You look like you're a little kid. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're a little kid, so I think I'm not going to let you be a mod. What's your question, Little Caribbean Studios? This one right here is called 1,000,000 Unicorns by Lulu Mayo. Mayo. And this can, okay, no question, just hearts and stuff. Okay, this book you can get off Amazon. And these are unicorns. This is 1,000,000 unicorns, this book. And these are all the unicorns. This is a flip through for a coloring book. This is a coloring book channel. So if you want to know what I'm doing coloring books. I did not draw these. Hey, Jersey Dumpster Girls. And this is a flip through. And this is a very simple 1,000,000 unicorns. And I got this little cat as a unicorn. And regular unicorns. Everybody connect each other. Get to know each other. Get to know each other's channel. And this is a flip through. The reason we do flip throughs is so we can see if we want to purchase these books. Now this book isn't real big compared to other books. This is a short book. And you know, sometimes you got to push them and break them. They say just push them down and break them like that and get them if they get too tight. You just have to push them down and kind of, some people take a little bitty one of those knives and just slice it right through here and kind of open up the thread. I just push it until I can get it open. It's a good workout for your fingers, I guess. Exercise your hands. This one looks like it'd be a lot of fun to do. See the big turtle and the unicorns on top of the turtle. I hope everybody's having a happy Mother's Day. Don't forget to go over and do something for your mother if you don't have a mother anymore and there's an old lady around your neighborhood that would like some flowers or some kindness. Go take her a cookie or something. You don't have to buy a bunch, just a little tiny doll or something. Even a card would be nice. I had a neighbor back in the day. She didn't have anybody. I'd give her stuff. She's already gone. She's passed away already. She was the next door neighbor. And these are unicorns. Unicorns, Jessica, out of this book right here. 1,000,000 unicorns. Everybody, the magical horse, unicorns. Thank you, Shadow Bailey. This one right here would look like it'd be kind of fun to do because it goes to the next page. It's like a ripple. Y'all remember that? Maybe it's like the ripple effect. This guy would do something and there'd be a ripple effect on what he'd do. Everything he'd do, there'd be a ripple effect. Everybody get to know each other. And remember, if you guys have shorts, make sure if you don't like the person, or if you don't want to subscribe to the person, and you go see the short and you say, oh, I don't think so, just give them a thumbs up and walk away in peace. You don't have to subscribe to everybody in each channel. You know, you have to find somebody that's more like you. Yeah. And a lot of these pictures, if you do junk journals, you can cut some of these out. Like you could cut some of these pictures out like these little guys here, you know. Remember, just because it's a coloring book don't mean it's based on coloring only. You can do it with your junk journals. Hey, Roadkill Myology, how you doing? You like junk journals? I never got into that. I have done a lot of things. I've made cards. Happy Mother's Day to you too and your mother. If your mother's in heaven, happy Heavenly Mother Day to your mother. My mother's in heaven, so that's the way I look at it. It's happy Heavenly Mothers. Everybody always say happy Heavenly Mothers to the ones that have passed as well. Oh, you are? That's something. I don't know if I'm trying to do too much. I really didn't get into that. I saw something that was interesting, but I don't know if I'd do that one either. See, guys, I've been on here for a while, so I'm only going to do one thing at a time. Oh, thank you. That was pretty while back, but she's better off where she's at because she was suffering. Oh, this is cute. When you look at it, I had to really look at it. This is like a turtle, but it's kind of laying it on its belly, and it's got all this going on. It's like he's doing a jazz dance. But he's got the jazz house on the back. But I'm glad I had a mother. There's some people that have a mother that never came around. My mother was there 100%. 100%. She would even make me take the hardest classes. Said, you know, she went to the school and everything. And I ended up failing those classes. But she made sure I got to be in them. She said, my daughter is not a dummy. She's just not. She's going to be in the class just like, it's just like that movie Hopper Valley PTA. My mama was just like her. She could have been her copy of that movie. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. I want to tell you a story about a Hopper Valley widow's wife. That was my mama. She didn't put up with nothing. This book is so tight. I have to break them too. And that was A Million Unicorns. Hey, Cher. How you doing, darling? Y'all check each other out, okay? Even connect to the ones that don't have any videos, because sometimes they might just want to get the... Now, I'm going to tell you, I was on a live with another channel, and I have done quite a few on this one. This is the International Mermaids coloring book, and I was on a live with Evelyn, and I got this book because of Evelyn. I haven't put my name in here yet. So I did this picture right here already. So I went ahead and did this one. Actually, this one is supposed to be African American, but I made her a different color. You can just make them whatever color. And then I just starting to color some more in here. I make them color out, On the front, she's not. She's probably Indian. But I'm going to make her that color. What do I know? I just color. Now, this is the one I did with Evelyn on May the 11th on her live. And I finished it up. So, and then I gave it some pearl earrings. There's always so much more to do to these pictures. This is a cute little book to get. So if you like to color, this is a cute little book to color. I kind of think it is. It's just adorable. This one's really cute. This one kind of looks like an Oriental girl, but I don't know. But to me, I would make her more of an Oriental girl. I love the hair. I love Afro hair. That's back in my time. I'll tell you that Oriental hair, you could never get a body wave in those. I did Oriental hair. You can't even get them to turn or twist or anything. Not unless you bleach out their hair and make it blonde. There ain't no way. Look at the stingray. Usually stingrays are cute and got a smile on their face. I like that. Her hair. I mean the hair. I like the hair of the mermaids. It's the hair of the mermaids. And that's the last one. That's kind of cute where there's a sandcastle. And that's a great book I got this off of Amazon. And she said this was a book by a mother and daughter who colored on TikTok. So if you want to check it out, You can check it out. Join the email first review. Free coloring book pages. And I do all my coloring with color pencils because that's my thing, guys. Now today I got this one. When I saw it, I said, well, you know, guys, it reminds me of the Mardi Gras. Now I was born in Louisiana, Lake Charles, Louisiana. And I'm kind of, you know, I like there's a lot. This is like Mandel's, but it's on a face. And so I thought, well, okay, I'll try it out and see what I can do. So this is by Tanya Bog. Then I'm probably messing that. Tanya. Oh, come on, guys. Say it for me. Tanyabogema. Tanya. Somebody will have to tell me in private. I have a friend that says, yes, it's this. Okay. So I thought this would be a great Mardi Gras thing because it reminds me of Mardi Gras. And it's masked. And then again, it could be like, even looking at this one, because I didn't get to see but one or two pictures. This can be like an African mask because in the country, Africans, they do these spiritual dances. Even in Indians wear masks. You know, they have their head masks and everything. So you might see something about your culture in here that really tickles you. Or you just like Halloween, you could use it for Halloween masks. I just thought it was really cool. Look at how the designs are right through here. I love that. See, this look reminds me of Mardi Gras. And even in your junk journal, if you was to color all this and kind of cut it out, put it on a junk journal, that'd be pretty good. This looks like a wolf right here. Wolf, if you're out there, here you go. That's really cool. You could cut the eyes out and wear it yourself. If you have a, you know what you could do is you could color these and cut them out and put them on the end of like a ice cream thing, you know, and just kind of, you know, like you're having a party, like a masquerade ball. That would be cool, wouldn't it? This is just a pretty cool design. Now we're getting into something. Oh my God, look at this mask, guys. Now this one has the octopus up at the top, but here's the eyes. So this is like, yeah, this is like an African mask. We used to have them. We had the African mask. We lived out in Germany, but we got them from there. But we had those similar, I wouldn't say similar to this, but they do in carvings and stuff. Okay, whatever you need to do, you know, you can come back and look at the end. Or it is an interesting book, but she also had another book out. But what you can do is, like I said, you could take it, color it. This book wasn't expensive either. And just cut it out right through here and give yourself like a little short piece. You know, even add a little pin right there and just make a little square. And then cut that square out as you cut around it after you've colored it, of course. And then cut the eyes out and just pretend you're at a masquerade. You remember those little cardboard things? I think I gave some to Judy Mae Collins. And here's the eyes here. Oh, that's really cool. This is cool. Or you could cut it out and just sketch a bunch of them and just stick them all together and put it on a poster somehow and just some kind of cool billboard. There's all kinds of things you can do with pictures. I know you can because it's just all kinds. This one's really got a whole story here. You like when you go live or you do a video, you could say, well, one time this little tiny person, and then the birds came along, and then along, oh, what are these guys? What are these guys? And they'll tell you, and then all of a sudden, here comes the master, moose with its horns. Then you have a story. This is like a whole story. You just have to make it up. Or a poem. You can make a poem up. You can include the flowers and everything. I think this is the one that's on the front. Yep. Nope. Oh, two similar ones. This makes me want grapefruit. Oh, this one's got a fish in it. That's pretty cool. And here's the fish. It's like it's representing its love of fish. This one reminds me of like the gingerbread girl, like a gingerbread situation. But she's got spiders on her eyes. Then again, it could be a spot, you just got to find your story. There's a lot of stories in these pictures because of the designs. Now look at this. This one's got horses upside down. Look at that one. See the horses upside down? This could be a mask for best horseman. That's pretty cool. Hi, Kenneth. How you doing? I'm just doing a flip through. Hey, Cindy. How you doing? I'm just doing a flip through of these coloring books. How's Mother's Day going for everybody? Hey, Misty K. How you doing? Missy K. Let me see who you are. Go to your channel. Oh, okay. I know you. You're the one with all the good food. So I'm going to make you a mod so you can connect to everybody that's in the channel, Misty. I am connected to you because you're doing the you're doing also the hashtags with Jamie, I think. I just saw those 2 cans of peaches. I know I'm connected to you because you're. All right, guys, look at that picture. Now you can't cut this one out and use it like hold it up, but this one's just a side shot. That one is pretty. But these ones that are shot like this, you could cut out and put like a little piece of paper, cut like, add a little more and then put a spoon behind it. It's like those ice cream spoons, Just have to use your imagination. That's what it's all about. Because they're using theirs by making it. You just got to use yours by coloring it. Ooh, look at those teethies. That's a big dragon, isn't it? Look at that fish. Well, it's not really a fish. It's a face like a fish. Fish. You can tell when my sister comes in that door, it goes squeak. Look at all these pictures. And the reason we do flip throughs is just in case if you want to see all the pictures. So you might, want the book. You might say, well, I don't really like that book. That's not my cup of tea. Then you say, well, there was quite a few pictures in there I'd challenge you to take. And this one came off of Amazon. And this is not an expensive book, but you will be, for the price, you will be busy in it. So now I'm going to show you my reviews on pencils. Now I got quite a few here and different kinds. I went ahead and marked these because it came in so many packages. So I'm going to pull out a coloring book that I'll color in. For example, I'll pull out ones I do my test in. So the coloring book I do my test in, I'm sure they appreciate that, is this one. It's called Cats and Dogs. So this is the book I usually use when I do a test. I have colored in here too. And let's see what picture I want to do. Okay. Alrighty. I like cats more than I do dogs, but I like to do cats too. I don't want the cats getting jealous. So here's this picture of this cat. Can you guys see it all right? It's so big, a big book. Here, let me kind of like go under here. This is the one I use because this one is this is the book I use because the paper's so thick. It's really good paper. So now this one was the gel pens was told to me. These are like glitter pens. It's called Flare. Okay. Now this is what you'll look like. I got the one with 3 in the pack. It was like $6. Now, remind you, this is glitter pens. This is nothing but glitter pens. And I do write down the name of them on here because I have a lot of glitter pens. So what we're going to do is see if these glitter pens are what they're supposed to be. Okay, not bad. Now, you remember, I have a lot to show, so see how it comes out. She said it comes out pretty heavy, so be rare. Not bad. See how it comes out, guys? Now this is the silver glitter pen, and this is the flare. Okay. It's kind of pretty, isn't it? That glitter is pretty. And that's the one I'm showing you is this one right here. I want to show you all the colors. I have them labeled so I won't make a mistake because I'm really good at making mistakes. And here's the red one. And since it's on a pillow, kind of give it a little bit of that. And this is like a red looking one. Do you all see it sparkling? Can you see it okay, guys? Hey, angels, Critten, hello, how you doing? Hey, Billy, creative. I'm just doing I'm doing the review now on the glitter pens. Everybody, happy Mother's Day. So here's what this one looks like. Now I have to have it towards me so y'all gonna see it upside down. So when it's finished, I'll kind of flip it around for you. It's a smooth glide. I don't usually color with pens, glitter pens. I'll do a square over here. I'm going to look underneath too. We're going to see how it does with a lot in one spot. Okay. This is the big test. Nope. Didn't see through very well. Well, this is pretty thick paper too. Now, here's the purple. Now, you know cats ain't purple, but we're going to make this one a little bit of purple looking. This is the paw kicked up in the air. They dry pretty fast, don't they, guys? Because you can't see the silver as much as you could when it was wet. This is the purple. Let's see where else I can put that purple. Let's put the purple over on this foot right here. I'll outline it purple. This is what the purple glitter looks like. Now you've seen red, you've seen purple. Let's see what else we got here. We got the blue, we got gold. Well, that ain't gold. Got quite a few colors. Yeah, here you got gold, we got blue. Let's see, let's put some. See how it's drying differently? When it's wet, it's pretty different. See how it looks when it's dry? It was really wet. You can tell when it's wet. So let's go in between the toe here with gold. recommend doing this on a big picture, but you know, this is my sample book. This is my. I use that for that reason, just in case if there's a leaker. Yeah, we don't want no leakers. Let's see. You know, that would be a Debbie Downer in my book. Okay, here's the tail of the cat. So we'll make the tail a little gold here. You guys having a good day? I appreciate y'all hanging out with me just as I'm doing this sample test. There's just a review of these pencils so you guys can get an idea how it's going to look when it hits the paper, the cardstock paper. That's the tail. So now we did that gold. We can do purple. Hey, Melinda Elliott, how you doing? And this is the blue. We're still working on those glitter pens. So I'm going to come down here on the pillow, and I'm going to go down through here and do this part blue. This is the blue glitter. This is a big book too, guys. I wouldn't recommend doing these on a big book because you only get so many, but I'm just showing you what they look like anyway when you do them. And they're going to dry different, and everything dries different. But they do come out pretty good. You're going to be amazed. I can go over this picture and bring it out to life, but I'm just letting you know what it looks like. You know, just as is, you know, no life to it. I can go in there with my pencils and color some more. I'd really color with my pencils first if I did the glitter pens, by the way, guys. I know there's a lot of glitter girls out there who like glitter. And this is good for cards, like if you want to say something or write something. This is good with writing, I think. Let's try something, a word. Let's write the word cat. Yeah, it does pretty good on that, doesn't it? So it is a good writing pen as well. It's a very fine point. That's a very fine point. So you can outline anything. I'm not doing good on that, though. It's a smooth, shiny, glittery. You'll come out of here glitterish. Now, this one right here looks like it's a cross between, it's not purple, it's like a wine color. So, where am I going to put the wine color? Well, you know, cats do have a little red tint in them. So let's kind of go in here with a little reddish tint right here. This cat will. This cat says, I don't know about all this color in Miss Southern Belle. It's too wild. Looks like he's bleeding, huh? But this is pretty, though. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. It's kind of dramatic. But that's that. On these coloring, I think you get, let's see if there's a black in here. I know, oh yeah, there's a black one. So guys, you got to try the black one out, of course. Let's see. You don't want to hit where it's wet, because if you hit where it's wet, it's going to smear. So you got to wait till it dries. See, I don't want to touch down here because there's stuff there. If you do, I'll show you what'll happen if you touch it while it's wet. Okay. So you'll get a little smear. So that red is still wet. Looks like a printout here. See, it smears. So when it'll get on you as well, and then you'll have it here. So just kind of go up here and, you know, kind of do a little bit of the black. But you know black is going to be really dramatic looking. And then when I lift up my hand, sometimes it'll be on my hand. So you got to be careful with these kind of pencils. All right, that's the glitter pens. That's the Flare glitter pens. So I say these put out pretty good glitter. What do you guys think? So these are the Flare, and they come and that you can. They're not that expensive. They're called the Flare, and they're called this, and you get them off of Amazon. I think I got 3 sets for $7. So that's what you're going to look for. FLAIR glitter pens on Amazon, and you'll get, you'll get 7 times 3. You'll get 21 pens for $6 and something. That's what I paid. So that's my first test right there for these. And that's what I got. Take a screenshot, okay, guys? Actually, it says 10 glitter pens. Yeah, 10. And here's the back of the paper it comes on. Can you see it okay, guys? Take a screenshot. And this is what the face, and I didn't pay that much for them. I got a whole bunch more over there. They do come out pretty nicely. So now my next test I'm going to do are these. These are called outline markers. Now these are not glitter pens. These are called outline markers. I don't remember what I paid on Amazon. But here's the front, the back. You see the barcode right there? But I can't tell you what they were because I don't remember the price. All right, let's see what this one does. This one has sort of a shape to it. So this one is like pink. And I'm going to tell you about these kind of pens you have to press down so they'll come out. Well, this looks purple. See, that's what I'm telling you. You got to really, really see how it looks. Okay, let's do something on the cat here. And it's not going to, it shouldn't seep through because this paper is kind of thick. It does. This is like my test paper. Oh, it does. Look, guys. It will seep through, so you will have to put something underneath. Keep that from happening. So let's do something. Let's put something underneath it. Yeah. So you know right now it seeps through. It even seeped through on this one. So it's going to be on the side of this dog. So he's going to get a whammy. So I'm going to just do it at the top so the dog won't get attacked. Well, it don't really matter. It is a sample. So here's what you do. It does seep through, so I'm not going to do it anymore because it'll get on this dog. And what if I want to color that dog? So since it seeps through, I'm going to do this one right here. I'm going to do it like that. See how that looks? You see the color? That's a pink color too. And it's on yellow paper. That's what it's going to look like. Okay. And you know they seep through, so that's a big on that one. So, you know, especially if you have double-sided. And that's what it looks like when it goes through on yellow paper. It turns gray. How cool is that? No, those glitter pens were a good price. Now, on this one, I don't remember what the price was. This is black, obviously. But look at what colors they turn when they're on gray, on yellow paper. Isn't that weird? They're both turning gray. It's kind of weird. I don't think these are good pencils. They're weird. Oh my God, look, guys. On the other side, they're the right color on the other side after they have to dry, I think. So it must be wet. See, look, you see them gray on this side, right? Now they're the right color on this side. Isn't that weird? It's weird. Well, you never know until you test these. Let me get some white paper. I have some white card paper somewhere. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. You know what? I was thinking, I think this would be good on like you guys have the any of that paper for, let's see, what's the name of that paper? Think for me, guys. Think for me. It's a special name of them. Oh, okay. Well, I'm fixing to pull some of it out. It's called watercolor paper. So I'm going to use some watercolor paper for this, okay, guys? Because this looks like it's really seriously water-based. Use it on watercolor paper. So let's see what it looks like. I'm going to pull out 2 sheets because I think the next marker is watercolor. So let's try it on watercolor paper instead of cardstock and see what happens. Now, you know watercolor has a texture, but I am going to fold this one over. Okay. It's always good to try everything. You don't know if you want these or not, so. Okay, let's pull them all out. Let's do a picture. So we're going to do it on watercolor. Like that's going to happen. Let's do flower. Let's do, well, this is going to be my outline. Now, you remember, this is a watercolor paper, so I'm not no artist. I'm just kind of fooling around here. This is blank, by the way. I'll make a Mother's Day gnomes or something here. And then we'll just have fun going in and coloring it. Look at our hair all pushed out. Looks gray, doesn't it? But it's black. Maybe it's the paper. And that's as good as it. I'll do shoulders. Everybody's got to have some shoulders. Okay, now that was the outline marker. The ones you have to shade. Okay, now we're going to take this one right here. This is the green. And I'm going to test it over here. You know, you have to push it down. You have to push it down like this. Get it started. This is green. So now this is on this is on this. And that's kind of weird looking at it, guys. But wait, you're just seeing the front side of it now. We're going to see the reverse side in a minute. Stick with, stay tuned for part 2. I'm always doing something, trying out stuff. Just keep your eyes on it, guys. This is like a magical thing here. Okay, we'll make our hair blue. Blue, 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 blue. Always shake it down. Okay, this is supposed to be blue, okay? Remember, it's just kind of sloppy looking. You're going to be fascinated by when I get finished with it. Okay. It's like, watch closely now. Now, here's the yellowish looking one. Always make sure you shake them good. Y'all still with me? Put a 1 in the chat if you're still with me, guys. Okay, I'm going to make her a little yellow right here. Well, I'll have to get it down. Now, this one's yellow. There's the end of that. Okay, we're going to make her yellow. Now, you're going to say, well, she looks green, Miss Southern Belle. No, trust me. I'm going to show you why. It's one of them reverse markers or something. Put a 1 in the chat if you're curious to see what this thing does, because I'm always curious of things. My philosophy is, if you don't try, you'll never know. Now, here's the orange one. I'm going to do it too. I'd be curious to see what happens. I'm a curious person. I like chemistry. When I was in high school, I mixed my art with my chemistry. So the teacher said, "What is that?" And I said, "That's a picture of a cell." And she said, "Oh." She said, "You have interesting taste." I said, so I made her nose orange, and it came out so fast. I think I'm going to stop there. You see? And let's see. Okay, what other colors do I got? I'm going to do the hat pink. So that's what y'all see right now. Keep your eyes peeled to it. Y'all gonna freak out. I am freaking out already. I think I know what it's gonna do. It's called reverse coloring. It smells so. Now I'm getting high off these markers. My sister will come in here. I'm buzzing like crazy. She said, "What's going on? You're crazy in here." After a while, they got a smell to them. Okay. Now I got to worry about that pom-pom. So, I am going to make that one blue like the hair was. It's funny how some colors come through good and some don't, right? Okay, guys. We got to do the lips now. We got to do the lips. I don't know if I did this color or not, did I? Okay. No, I didn't do this color. I guess this is the red one. Oh, man, it's shooting out good, too. Okay, guys, gently. Oh, isn't she cute, though? Let's kind of do a little flare through there. Give her a little braided look in there. Okay, guys, you ready? Let's just see what happens when I pull it up. Look at that. See? That's the back side of it. But you're seeing this side. And then this is what that side's going to look like. See? Pretty cool, huh? Hey, Casey. That is why. I think what'll happen is it's not dry. So anytime it's wet, it does that. But this is what you're seeing now. This is the now because it's soaking wet. And that's what it's going to look like when it's done. Pretty cool, huh? See, the nose is orange, but on this side it's gray. So everything comes out gray. That is kind of freaky, isn't it? That was fun experiment with that. So that is called outline markers. And that's what you'll get from those if you try them. So just to let you know, that's that experiment. Well, now we're going to move on to the next one. You guys having fun figuring out what these things do? It's really cool, though. It's chemistry. And see, it's starting to, look, guys, look, it's starting to go to the color. Look at it. Watch it. You can see it. Watch closely now. Are you watching me now? You won't get instant gratification. I don't think I did the black on here, did I? Yeah, I probably did. I don't remember. If I didn't, we don't have to worry about it. But it's going to look gray. I think the other side, yeah, it's starting to turn black around it. So, yeah, that's going to do its own thing. Now, the next markers I got, if I can find them, they're incognito. Since we know these are going to leak, but I always give them a chance since we don't know if this one's going to leak through or not. I'm going to do this one. So, hey, Creations with Love, thank you for coming in. Yeah, everybody make sure you're all blue. You can touch on your channel and connect to each other. So, this one's called Super Golden Markers. Now, I have never used these before. I've never done a review on them. And of course, they look like they're really, really a lot of work to unravel. But it looks fun. So, they're very, very pretty and glittery. They look like big crowns that you want to play with. So, I'm going to go ahead and try them in this book. Now, if they leak through, if they're just like the other ones, I'm not going to let it stay through. Because just because one does it, don't mean the other one will. You know that saying? Okay. And to get the paper off, just twist it and the paper will pop off. It's covered in plastic paper. And that one's like the other one. You have to shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your pencil. Okay, now. This was oh, look at that one. It's a long one. Be 10 years before I get to the end of that one. Boy, that's a pen. Look at that. Okay, here it goes, guys. I'm just going to do this one dot here. This one's got a long ways to drive to. Question is that a good idea or a bad idea, guys? Kids, we impatient. We want it to be faster. I'm just kidding. Get ready for it's coming. Here. 3 drops and you're down. Well, it don't come fast, that's for sure. Now, that's what it looks like on the blue. Okay, now, the big question is I don't have anything protecting anything. Does it seep through? Oh, my God, no, it doesn't. So let's try something down here. Let's kind of gently, work it through. Let's see. Just for the heck of it, guys. That's a pretty color. That's kind of like a turquoise, right? So this one, you can just kind of take your time with, kind of flow with it, And it shines. Let's see if it's seeping through though. Nope, it does not seep through, but you cannot let it lay there, okay, guys? Yeah, don't let it lay there. This is kind of like a paintbrush deal. Okay, isn't that pretty? That's a pretty little color. See how it's getting kind of wet there. You don't want it to over wet too. Okay, that's a pretty little color. That's kind of like a turquoise, and it screws in nicely. And this one's called Upper Colored Markers. So you see how it looks? Did it seep through? No, but you don't let it lie there. No letting it lie there, guys. What do you not let it do? Lie there. Look at that. It's coming through, guys. It's drying up. Every once in a while, I'll go over there and check on it. Now, the next color is, we're going to do this red one. Hey, Live with Ron. I'm just doing a marker review of what I think of it. Or what y'all want to tell me what y'all think of it. Okay. Now, y'all know this is like the long extension, but I'm going to go ahead and shake it real quick. How's everybody doing? Everybody check each other out. Now, y'all know it's got that long nasal. Now, don't be sticking this stuff up your nose now. No, I'm just kidding. You have to sit there and let it go down. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Can you see it going down? Oop! Don't get too crazy with it, guys. Don't put too much weight on it. I just did. Yeah. This one's kind of... Okay, now we're going to go over here. I think I bent the little nasal pad. Guys, you got to be careful. They do bend. Don't fall asleep on it. Yeah, I'll see if I can fix it. Sam gloves. I should have my gloves on, huh? It's a pretty color, though. Just remember, they do bend, So just be careful. And it doesn't seep through. Remember, guys, it don't seep through. That was wicked. The other one, I put the same amount of weight on. No, maybe I was gentle. Always remember to be gentle, guys. Be gentle. Now we're going to try these. Yeah, I never had one. I knew I had it, but I never had a test. Like up in the nose. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. Just remember, don't lay down on it. Just let it ease its own way out. Okay, guys? Let it ease its way out. Just gently go down. Don't overdo it. Sometimes I think it's on it's got I just go down here and do it. Just hold it down. I pumped the other one. Last one I didn't pump it, see. This one's purple. To me, these are a pain in the neck, but they are pretty. I can actually see the coloring going down it. It's kind of fun, though. Some of them don't go fast enough for me. This one's taking a hard rock. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't come down. Watch it spriddle out. I wonder if it would spread out. Let's do that test too. This for the heck of it, guys. We're going to do an extra test, and we're going to call it the spriddle out test. No, don't spriddle out. So that's interesting. Well, this one ain't moving fast. Why is that? We'll keep it from moving slow or fast. I can see it coming out. Oh, there it goes. Oh, man, I thought that thing would never happen. It takes a long time, and I'm in a hurry. Shh, don't tell the teacher I'm in a hurry. Should be in here. Miss Southern Dale, you need to slow yourself down. I do slow myself down. Sometimes I do. You know, my sister's real hyper, more hyper than I am, so I try to be more slower than her, which, you know, she was up before I was. I was slept in until 12 this noon. Heck, I had to. I was getting those dark circles under my eyes. I mean, guys, if you're tired, you're just tired, you know. Now this don't look that pretty to me, but it when it hits the paper, let's see what it looks like when it hits this paper. Just for the heck of it. This is that other paper. Yeah. Okay, it's all good. It'll do. I didn't like that color as much as I like the. So far, this turquoise one's my favorite, guys. Hey, Thomas. Okay. Now the next color I want to try is this gold. You know, when I went to okay, when you turn this, it'll help get the paper off. You just twist it and the paper will come off. You don't have to pull out scissors, just twist it and it eases off. That's kind of cool. That's true, isn't it? Gotta shake it. Thomas, how you been doing? I'm in the bleachers when I'm in the class. I don't want to be yesterday. You know, sometimes I don't like to talk. Oh, look, this one don't have a long one. I'm very disappointed. Look, this one's not long. Do I have to pull it out? Ooh, don't do that, guys. Maybe they're not supposed to be long. Oh, that's funny. This one's not long. This one's short. Well, push them in, guys. You don't have to have them long. How about that? This one came out short and the other ones came out long. So, let's see. I know that's dry over here, so let me make the inside of this cat's ear gold. I think these are supposed to be short, so when you get them and they're long, they're supposed to be short. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, here we go. Here's a little ripple effect. My sister's in there vacuuming. Let's see if that went through just for the heck of it. No, it don't seep through. How cool is that? So I think they were just pushed out long, and they're supposed to be short guys. So I guess whoever packaged them, you know, just did whatever they want, or they come out. You could, I guess, you could kind of make this one shorter. See how long it is. Now, don't use your fingers. I don't know if it'll stay on your fingers. Just take something like a piece of paper and push it in. Do like I do. Do whatever you want to do. So it's supposed to be in. Well, this one won't go in. No. Well, that's weird, isn't it? Well, they come in different sizes. Markers of. Okay, let's get on to the orange one. I couldn't push that one in. Oh, okay. Here's this other gold looking one. This one's kind of like a light gold. You like her class? Yeah, she's got a great class. I'm there. I'm just in the bleachers, Dana, Darla. I'm in her class. It's just that I just I'm in the bleachers because I don't want to say I'm leaving and I'm coming back. I just can't do that. Sometimes I got too much going on, you know. So I shook this one. This one has a long one. So let's see if we can push it on down in. No, that's weird. That one's short and this one's long. They make you work, don't they? Ooh, this one's kind of making a mess. Ooh. This one's all over the place. So I guess I shouldn't have touched it there. Yeah, see, it's kind of just all over the place. Don't let it upset you guys. It's just paint or something. This one's really pretty though. I like the colors. This one's kind of a yellowish gold, and that one's kind of a reddish gold. And it's still wet over here. I like to make messes though. My sister says, "You make a mess." I said, "I know." But that's who I am. Now my question with these markers are, can we blend these markers? Because this is just a review of these markers. So why not try everything, right, guys? I'll lurk in her class. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blend them with their own. Like I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna go in here, like that. So they can kind of go together. You just got to be careful not to go on top of them like I just did. But you can put them in there. Will it make the other one melt on? No, actually, it just does its own thing. So that's what you can see. So you can go on top of this one, but you can go in between the hose of everything. So just kind of be careful. Like if you want to go in here and just go down in that little crack, I do like to be on the bleachers. I am coloring that picture at the end, but I have my good days and I have my bad days. Depends on what my sister puts me in. Bless her heart. So that's what this one's doing. And this one, it kind of got all over the place. But don't let things get you up. So it's just coloring. Don't get mad at yourself if you've done a mistake. It's not a big deal. I mean, this is what I'm gonna call this my wow. Yeah, I lurk a lot, and when I'm watching the teacher, I do lurk because I don't want to have conversations. Sometimes I might say the wrong thing. You know how you're not in the mood to talking, but you want to learn. Besides, there's a lot of people come in there need to say what they need to say. I'm just there I listen. I'm a listener sometimes, and I'll lay back and I'll just listen. Then at the end of the show, I'll say, "Have a beautiful day." But I'm in there. Now, this one's a long one too, and I did shake it. Always make sure you shake it. I guess that's important. I don't read the instructions, guys. I'm probably doing this wrong anyway. Look. This is a pretty green. This is my friend's It's Me Angie's favorite color. Yeah, she likes that green. Green makes us green. So I don't really get excited anymore because it's just not worth it to me. I gotten to the point back last year, my heart would race. People would get me so upset, get me all mad, make my heart, make my heart beat real fast. And I've gotten to the point I'm not going to let people get me like that anymore because my health's really important. You know, I have to take care of me. Yourself is the most important thing, guys. If something's upsetting you that you're doing and somebody says something to you, then just go to a new channel and check them out. That's my philosophy. If something makes your heart race up and upsets you, go away for a while and take a break from them. That's a different kind of looking green. It's a army green looking color. Hey, LSP, freckle face artist, how you doing? Hey, Stark Explorer, how you doing again? Everybody check each other out. We're having fun. We're having so much fun. We're crying about it. Now, here's a different color of green. I think this is more It's Me Angie green. Now, she does like green, but that's more of a kind of a leaf green. This is more of a teal green. Hey, listen, well, I was thinking about you today. I had a banana sandwich. I actually microwaved it. I put a lot of mayonnaise on it and I poured honey over it. So it was really good. And I was thinking, I said, I bet its listener would love this. Now, I'm going to read the instructions on what to do with this pen. Because guys, I always do that. These pens come from UK, by the way. And they're also in Canada. Maybe that's what they're saying. And there's also instructions on what to do and what not to do. I'm probably doing everything wrong. But do we read the instructions? I can't figure that one out. It has pictures on the side. It says, please place glitter and store horizontal. Which I didn't do that. Well, that's right after you'd finished it with them. And then it says, that's the storing. It didn't tell you how to get the glitter stuff down. Okay, well, then I must be doing something right. I know you touch. Oops. See, that one just had a... See, that's what kills me. The other ones did it different, didn't it, guys? Well, Miss Southern Belle's making a hot mess. Yes, sirree. I'm going to hit it one more time, guys. It's going to do the same thing. But I ain't going to go hard. Mommy, what happened to my pen? All the other ones did better than this one. Here's the different green. You know what this reminds me of? It's just like acrylic, some kind of acrylic paint going down a long sponge, and you're just going to color with it. That's what it feels like it's doing. That's what it looks like to me. It's kind of like a liquid paint, and you're just making your little artistic ways with it. Now, the question is, does this liquid paint seep through yet? I don't think this one does unless you get crazy with it. No, just that first one, but that one was something different. This one does not seep through, guys. It's not glittery, though. It's just wet. It's called golden marker. I think it's just like watercolor. I don't know. Well, if it's watercolor, let's try it on here. Let's see if I go with that. Not bad. Not bad. It is like a watercolor. Yes, that's what it is. See? That's watercolor paper. This is just paper. Now it's already dried, isn't it? Let's see. Now it takes a while to dry, see? So let's see. On watercolor paper, let's see. You guys, I'm just messing around with this stuff because that's what I do. So this is kind of like it is a water base, but it is, it's not. And when you start, the first few were kind of fun. I think you better shake the heck out of it, though. Hey, Just Shelly, how you doing? Everybody connect to each other. Check out Just Shelly. She likes to do makeup, have cool conversations, and all kinds of groovy stuff. I'm just messing around with these pencils, just like you guys mess around with your palettes. The coloring crew messes around with their pencils. Now this one right here is silver, so this ain't gonna show up too good. Then mark my words. Okay. On the side, it says what to do. It says shake several times. Then it says press tip down for a while. Oh, this one's short. Okay, this one's going to be easy. Should I press it this way or should I press it this way? This one's short. This one's going to be easy. Ain't nothing coming out of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's taking forever. It's like, this this was like work it. What is a while to you is a long time to me. There you go. There's that silver. Ooh, that one's pretty, guys. I like that one. Let's kind of put it right here over this side right here. See what the difference in those two glittery silvers. Look at that. That's pretty. I like the silver now. That silver one is cute. I just having all kinds of funky stuff going on this pillow here. You think I should turn this picture into my teacher? She'd say, oh my God. A marker, throw up. I'm just kidding. I'm just being funny. That one's kind of pretty. I do like that one. That one came out nicely. But it's kind of a pewter. So when you're doing it on this, if we had something black, I don't have anything black. I'll have to get something next time I do some color. And I'll have to get like a black piece of paper and do it. Yeah, that turned out good, but I like the glittery one too. I showed the glitter one early, and those were more reasonable. You'll have to go back and look at the glittery ones. They were really cheap. They're called Flare Glitter color pens, and they were like $6, and you get a lot of them for $6. You get your money's worth. You can get them for $3 too, but I figured, what the heck? Yeah. And this one, it's all iffy with these pens because whoever puts them together, they might did it on a Friday when they're fixing to leave work. That's the way I look at it. And then that could have been done on a good day, Wednesday. So The ones that are done right are done on a Wednesday. The ones that are done wrong are on a Friday. So let's see if this is a Friday pen, guys. Okay. What do you think, guys? You think this is a Friday? When I touch it down, let's see. Okay. Is this a Friday or a Wednesday, guys? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, this might be a Friday. No, this could be a Wednesday. It's kind of like, wake me up when it's there. Just kidding. Just joking. It's a pretty purple, isn't it? And then you go over here, and then you color a little bit with it. It's just like coloring with a little bitty tip sponge. We could do a test on my skin. Hey guys, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, you ready? I want to put some on my skin. I'm going to do like a little heart. I'm going to let it dry. See, look. It says purple heart. I've got the purple heart. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to let you know if how long it takes for it to wash out. Will it be a quick washout or easy washout? Oh, it's lightening up. Oh, it feels so cool. I'm just kidding, guys. So you could probably, if you wanted to, color some stuff on your skin, but I wouldn't recommend it. You might have an allergy attack. So, and I'm allergic to everything, so I'd be the one to test for sure. So far, I'm doing good. I'm still alive with my skin. It's not red or anything. I'm not itchy. It's still wet, though. I can feel the wetness. Okay, guys. Now, you can't paint stuff on your face with this. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, don't do it on your face. Do it on I see how pretty it looks on your skin. So what I'm going to do is go later on, try to wash it off, see what happens. Well, let's continue on with the orange one. We don't have to do all of them, We can move on and, well, let's just go ahead. That's the last. There's 2 more, so let's go ahead and see. And then I have to do them, the correct way, or whatever they say how to store them. I wonder if it'd be good if I put them in a plastic bag and store them a certain way. Wednesday or Friday, guys. Wednesday or Friday. Let's see what this one will be. Okay, the only way you're going to know is when you touch it and fill it down. So this is, say this is a Friday. See, they didn't they didn't want to do this one. So I'm going to call this one a Friday. This is a copper. This one's kind of pretty. Well, this one will have to go over here near this green on this pillow. Copper, copper. Copper is worth a lot of money. That's pretty wild. Ron, will you put up the SOL link if you don't mind, please, while I'm in here, so everybody can go check out SOL. Ron's doing a little charity to help different, like, homeless people, so they'll have socks, and kids that'll have foot packs and stuff like that. And he's going to see if you guys would like to do a little something to help them. This is up to you. It's, no pressure. It's your choice. I sent a bunch of book bags in and stuff like that. I did it way before school started, and I got lots of deals. So, and then if you don't want to do that, you can let him do the shopping for you, or you can donate some money. You get a receipt for everything you do, so you get a receipt so you can get a tax write-off. So if you don't mind, Ron, do the SOL for me, will you? I'm sure there's a lot of people who like to help a child that needs book bags or some coloring pencils, because each child you help, you don't know if that child's going to become a president one time, no kidding. And it was hard for me to donate my special tennis shoes. I had some really good tennis shoes. These were the best tennis shoes. Even my girlfriend was shocked. She said, I can't believe you're donating your tennis shoes. And these are your favorite tennis shoes in the whole world. But I did do it. And I donated them to Africa. And the girl that won one of the Olympics was from Africa. I told her, I said, those are my tennis shoes she wore, probably. And she said, you never know. But you never know what your donations can do to inspire a child. So, and you'll never know. But God knows what you do for others and everything. And if you don't have kids, that could be your way of being a mother to other children in the world. That's the way I look at it. Boy, that's looking good. Look at that, guys. But let's see how this one does. Sometimes I go down fast and sometimes I go down slow. Sometimes I don't know. I hope, I inspire some children or some people to do things. I hope I'm an inspiration for people, to go out there and do stuff, and don't be afraid. That old wicked fear is the devil himself. So don't be afraid to try it. Now, if you can't try it because of your health, that's understandable. But if there's something out there that you would really, really like to try, like these pens, I love to give. No, I'm just don't be afraid of trying new things, because you know what? If you don't try it, you'll never know. You will never know if you can do it. And at the end of this video, I might put something, I might be some words that I might inspire you to put on my comment section. And I'm going to say, well, you'll have to be in the United States. But my words are going to be, don't be afraid of being inspired. If you put that on my comment section, there ain't no telling what'll happen. And that'll let me know that you've watched me almost to the end of this video. So make sure you put that in my comments when this video goes down. Better write it down, guys. Better write it down. And you have to be in the United States, because I can't ship out or do anything for people in another country. I'm sorry. I could probably do something like if you're monetized. This is pretty cool. Well, these pins are really interesting, I got one more to go, and then I'm going to quit here in a minute. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Let's see, this is like a royal blue, and these do not leak. You know that. These look like car colors, don't they, guys? Like the colors, the metallic colors of cars, you know? Well, I had two of them that were kind of iffy. Maybe I was pushing on them too hard. Never know if it's you or the pen. But you are the pen. Okay. Let's kind of go right here. And this is kind of like, I think this is kind of similar to watercoloring, guys. So, it's pretty blue, though. What y'all think? Well, I'm going to call it quits because, you know, I know you guys have got a lot going on in your lives. I don't like to stay up live too long. But I am going to do the wash off before I get off of here. So you guys kind of connect each other. Let me put these back like it says put them up high, you know. So you have to store them upside. So always make sure you store them upward. So once you open them, I'll put them back in here before I put them stored upwards first. I want to see how this comes off. Oh, come on. It ain't easy getting back them in the box, are they? Remember, this is just a review. Okay. Of these pencils, so you can see I'm not, you know, doing an artist picture here. I don't have a canvas or anything like that. You know, I saw one girl, she took what? Here's what you could do. Get you some black duct tape or some blue painter's tape and put it on a box or something and take these markers and go over it with it different ways, and you could do some kind of funky artwork. She did that, and I thought, wow, that looked good. But she, you know, she's been doing, I haven't seen her around lately. So, one thing I know is put your stuff back up or you clean up on aisle 5. Where's my sister? She usually can get everything. She's not working for me today. I know that's all that's in there. Clean up on aisle 16. Oh, I've had it with that. Okay, let me go wash my hands, see how it's doing. See, it doesn't smear. See? So it's on there really good. I'll be right back, guys. Y'all chat with each other. And look at that cat, all messed up in different colors. Let me see if it washes off just as good. Well, guys, it's on there good, but I mean, it'll take a couple of washes. But I'm going to let you know, I just did it with a little bit of wash, so see? So it's still on there pretty good. So Make sure you know that if you put it on, don't get all panicky. It will still come off, but it'll take a couple tries. See, it's still on there good. But anyway, I'm going to call it a wrap. Remember, guys, go out and try new things. Keep your faith as a mustard and go out there and do some fun stuff. And remember, I love you. Oh, hey, Annie Crass for last. How you doing? Well, I'm fixing to wrap it up. Happy Mother's Day. And everybody connect to each other. Remember, keep your faith as a mustard seed. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, I have to go up here. I forget I'm not on the phone. I'm right here. Bye, guys.